What up, everybody? Welcome to this rare card opening stream. So we're opening Strixhaven, School of Mages for Magic the Gathering. I know that Sherlock is here. Not sure who else is in chat, but welcome, guys. Let me play some relaxing music while I open these boxes here. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna put on some Distant Worlds. So we're gonna be listening to that while we open up this box. What's up, Phantom? There you go, guys. So it's gonna be a shorter stream because we are just gonna be doing this, and I'll be logging off. What's up, Randall? Edith's LDs tomorrow? Really? Ah. Okay. There we go. So Strixhaven, School of Mages. So the whole theme behind this... What's up, Varite? The whole theme behind this is, like, they're focused on, like, different colleges or, like, different schools. So they got the College of Eloquence. They're represented by white and black. They're called Silver Quill. And then there's Prismari, which is blue-red. There's Witherbloom, which is black-green. Lorehold is red-white. And Quandrix is green-blue. So it's very similar to, if you guys ever played during the Ravnica era, that's pretty much what this is. But they have different names for them because they're focused on schools, and they all have their different themes. So there are, I believe there's 36 booster packs. Look at that. So we're going to be cracking open all of these. I know that some of the alternate art cards that are mythics are worth some money. I think one of the top cards that I know is a reprint of Demonic Tutor, I think, is one of them. But there's some pretty good stuff in here, like Teferi's Protection. But we're going to start off with 12 packs, and then we'll just go down through them as we open them up. So we got them right here. And let me know if the angle is good, because I do have another camera here. Whoa, that kind of tripped me out there. That tripped me out a bit. I thought that this card was torn. What's up, Rograk? Alright, so I'm just gonna go through the comments here. Novice Dissector. Sacrifice another creature. Oh, but you can only activate that as a sorcery. Ugh. I'd rather have that as an instant. Pilgrim of the Ages. Well, I think we already got something, guys. I think I kind of spoiled myself. We already got something. I think we did. Alright, so these are the uncommons. So, solve the equation. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand and shuffle. That's not bad. For 3, that's not bad. Clever Luminancer. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, it gets +2/+2 to end of turn. Cost 1 white. That's not too bad. And then we have... Ooh, it's a legendary creature, so I could use this for... This could be used for Commander. Spirits you control get +1/+0. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, create a... You can do like some crazy flicker effects to that, maybe. Or maybe a card that allows you to like exile everything. Or exile something from your graveyard. And then the rare is Devastating Mastery. You may pay, it costs 2 colorless, 2 and 4 white. You may pay 2 and 2 white rather than pay the spell's cost. An opponent chooses up to 2 non-land permanents they control and returns them to their owner's hands. Destroy all non-land permanents. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I gotta hold it here so you guys can see. So that's our rare, and then our alternate art is Snakeskin Veil. So put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof until end of turn. And then our foil is Rise of Extus. It's a foil common. Okay. So I'm gonna sleeve these up here. I'm gonna move my sleeves over here. My setup is weird. I'm actually working on getting a new desk because I have an L desk, an L-shaped desk that I've been using for the last, I want to say 2 years now. And it's nice. It's just, it's not, if you've ever seen my stream setup, it's very crumpled. It's really, really like, not crumple's the wrong word. What is it? It's really congested, and I want it to be a bit more open. Oh, okay. So look at this. So they gave us the. It looks like they have the explanations of the different schools here. So Silver Quill is all about flyers and +1/+1 counters. Prismari is treasures and devastating spells. Witherbloom is life gain and sacrifice. Lorehold is spirits in the graveyard. That's kind of weird that red and white is now like using graveyard stuff. Because usually red and white is very like aggro based. And then afterwards we got Quandrix, which is more lands equals massive creatures. Interesting. Alright, well let's see what we got here. Hey, what's up, Elenix? We got, and let me know guys if the view is okay. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see all this. Okay, so we got Letter of Acceptance. Okay, Stonehound Mentor. So it's about leaving the graveyard. That's a really, really interesting theme that they got for red and white. What's up, Stumpy? So we're opening some cards for today's stream. Let's see. Camera focus is ugh. Okay. Because I can't really see it because the camera is like literally right in front of me. So working here. So we got Herok Wrangler, Spell Satchel. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a book counter on Spell Satchel. Remove a book counter from Spell Satchel. Add a colorless. Remove 3 book counters. Draw a card. Okay, so it's a draw engine. Okay, that's kind of cool. Dimagoth Woe Eater. And then we have a free Flame Painter as our rare. So it's 3 in a red, double strike, 1/4. Whenever a free Flame Painter deals combat damage to a player, you may cast... Okay, so this is a Prismari card. This works for Prismari. And then our alternate art is Revitalize. It's 1 in a white. You gain 3 life. Ooh, this is actually not bad. This is not bad for 1 in a white, and it's an instant. You gain 3 life and draw a card. That's actually not bad. I might put this in my commander deck. All right. 3 life and you draw a card. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. All right. Next pack. So I'll probably not go through the comments, and I'll just kind of like just skip them by. D's nuts in the house. What's up, True Boy? We're opening some Magic the Gathering right now. All right, so I'm just gonna quickly go through these comments. I could care less about the comments, or I'll look through them later on my own time. All right, here we go. Bogi Pansit. Oh, I need it. I need to start training harder again. I kind of slacked this week. All right, so we have here. Let me make sure that the view is good for you guys. All right. Start from scratch. Choose 1. Start from scratch deals 1 damage to any target or destroy target artifact. For 2 and a red. I don't know about that. It's kind of expensive for a sorcery. It's sorcery too. 3 more days until New Year's event. You ready? Oh, heck yeah. Dude, you need to add me on Disgaea RPG. Like, I think you're friends with Legions. I saw your freaking account level. I'm like, holy moly, you've been playing hardcore, man. Snow Day. 4 and 2 blue. Tap 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their next untap step. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. It's kind of expensive, but okay. Closing statement. 3 white black. This spell costs 2 less to cast during your end step. Okay, so if you cast it during your end step, this will be cheaper. Destroy target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. That's actually, but then it has to be on your end step. Oh, I see. And then our rare is Dramatic Finale. You can either pay 4 white, 4 black, or a mixture of that. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Whenever 1 or more non-token creatures you control die, create a 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying. This ability triggers only once only each turn. Not bad. And then we have Eliminate, which is 1 in a black. It's our variant art. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. For 2, that's not bad either. It's not bad. You want to get rid of something annoying that is 3 or less. I don't remember what the command is. I forget what the command is. Sherlock, if you're still here, are you able to check the command for my Disgaea ID? I know we have a command in chat. I don't have my keyboard in front of me right now. Like I said, I'm working on getting a new desk, so then I could do this a bit more efficiently too for you guys. All right. So go through the comments. Making sure that the camera is not too blurry. Alright. Should be a part-time hand model. No worries, bro. Nice hands. Let's see here. There we go. Hall monitor. Haste. It's red. Haste. And then target creature can't block its turn. Interesting. Expressive Iteration. It's a sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand. Put one of them on the bottom of your library. And exile one of them. You play the exiled card this turn. Oh, interesting. So that's a Prismari card. Ingenious Inspiration. It deals 3 damage to any target. And then it has Learn. So you may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game. What? And put it into your hand or discard a card to draw a card. What the heck? Outside the game? That's kind of cool. Oh, we got a mythic. Oh, look at this, guys. We got a mythic rare. All right, so... Hang on. Make sure that's in focus. Okay. So it's Mila, Crafty Companion. 1 and 2 white. Whenever an opponent attacks or one or more planeswalkers you control, put a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. Whenever a permanent you control becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Or there's a flip side to it, and you could play this guy. Get this in focus. There we go. Luca, Wayward Bonder, who's a planeswalker. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. So you could either choose to be the planeswalker or you could be the legendary creature. That's kind of dope. And then, oh, look at this. Oh, I think this might be worth something. It's an alternate art of Brainstorm, and it's a rare. So draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on the top of your library in any order. This is actually a good card, and you draw 3 cards. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so that's cool. We got an alternate art rare and also a mythic in this pack. Alright, put these here. Okay. Here's the commons right here. Alright, so uncommons. I'm not going to read the uncommons anymore, just so we save some time. We got Fracture. We got Humiliate. Usually, like, these 2 costing instants or sorceries, they're pretty decent. Some of them actually have some really good effects. And then we got a legendary uncommon, which is Zimone Quandrix Prodigy, so Simic. Pretty much Simic. And then, ooh, Prismari Command. So choose 2 is our rare, and Prismari Command deals 2 damage to any target. You got booster box for FFTCG today? Nice. Deals 2 damage. Target player draws 2 cards and discards 2. Target player creates a treasure token or destroy target artifact. That's not bad. And then we have Thrill of Possibility as our alternate art. It's an instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. And then you draw 2 cards. Okay, cool. So it's a draw engine for red. Nice. And then they gave me this for a blank token, which is kind of cool. Or a double-faced card, I mean. The neat card. Yeah, this is from Strixhaven, which is the newest set for Magic. I'm gonna just have to toss these empty boosters right over here. Pick up the garbage later. Let's play Pogs. Wait, you play FFTCG? Really? I have some. I have some FFTCG because I used to collect them with my brother. All right, so we got our commons, which we're just gonna run through right here. All right, so we got Kelpie Guide, Killian Ink Duelist. Oh, this is a legendary. 2 for a 2/2 lifelink menace, so that means it can only be blocked by 2 or more creatures. Spells you cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast. That's actually not bad. Spells you cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast. So you can have like you know, like a really powerful, let's say like an enchantment or like equipment that can target like your creatures, and it'll cost less because you have this guy out. Deadly Brew. And then we got Uvilda, Dean of Perfection, as our rare. There. Who also has a flip side, which is Nasari, Dean of Expression. Okay, so this is a Prismari. And then, ooh, we got Tezzereth's Gambit, a rare. It is a rare alternate art. It can either be paid with blue or 2 life. Draw 2 cards, then proliferate. Ooh. Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind that they already have. So this would be good in, like, let's say, a deck that focuses on counters like Atraxa, who's a very, very, I would say, very oppressive, hated commander. Or, for example, Omnath is definitely a commander that can benefit from this card. Let's sleeve up these babies. Want to make sure that we keep them in good condition. Let me try to refocus my camera a bit, because the focus is really eh. Alright. Let's open this up. Let's get through here and go through the commons. Alright, we have Storm Kiln Artist, Mercurial Transformation, Creative Outburst, and we have Ingenious Mastery as our rare. It's X2 in a blue. You may pay 2 in a blue rather than pay the spell's mana cost. If the 2 in a blue was paid, you draw 3 cards and an opponent creates 2 treasure tokens and they scry 2. If that cost wasn't paid, you draw X cards. Oh, okay, so you can choose to pay the lower mana cost, but then it'll also benefit your opponent. Or if you actually pay the cost, the actual cost, then you reap all the benefits. That's interesting. And then we got Defiant Strike as our alternate art. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card. Wow, for white? That's not bad. Draw engine. Alright, so we're gonna sleeve up this. Oh, and that Defiant Strike. Eye Twitch. Ooh, look at that. Eye Twitch. Looks kind of creepy. Devouring Tendrils. Zephyr Boots. What's this? Each equipped creature has flying. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. That's not bad. It's a cheap. And it costs 1 to bring out and 2 to equip. And then we got Augmenter Pugilist. It's a Troll Druid. 1 and 2 green, 3/3 trample. As long as you control 8 or more lands, Augmenter Pugilist gets +5/+5. That's value right there, because it's green, and you know green is all about ramp. Like, have this out after like playing like with like Cultivate or like a bunch of like cards that like bring like extra lands into your battlefield. That's actually pretty good. And we got Strategic Planning as our alternate art. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. center. Oh, we got a foil. We got Quandrix Campus. Quandrix Campus enters the battle for tap. Okay, so it adds a blue or a green, and then you can also scry for 4. This one up, and then cards. Explosive Welcome, Emergent Sequence, Withered Bloom Apprentice, Gnarled Professor is our rare, 2 and 2 green trample for 5/4 trample. When Gnarled Professor enters the battlefield, you can learn. You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game. That's such a cool mechanic. So you can have like cards like set aside that are technically not in the game and bring them out with this learn thing. Ooh, this is dope. Yo, look at this. This alternate art for Lightning Bolt. That is beautiful. Look at that. This is a classic card. 1 red, instant, deal 3 damage to any target. Look at that. That is nice. That is sick. And you got a treasure token. That Lightning Bolt is dope. That's the classic burn spell right there. Like instant burn spell. What's the rarest card you get in that box? So mythic rares are usually the rare ones, but like the rarest that you could get, like the rarest form would be Ultra Prism Shadow. It would be a foil alternate art mythic. So like for example, I think a foil for this set, it's a foil alternate art of Demonic Tutor, I believe. It would be like a jackpot. So, because I know like any kind of a rare, whenever they're like foiled, it like the value goes up. You got one for show? I don't. No. This set just came out, so I don't have that card. If I pull it, that'd be dope. I'm hoping to pull even just the regular one. All right. But whatever cards are, I mean, since I play this, like even if like the box is quote unquote a dud. Oh, mods, can we take care of that? I'll take care of it. I don't think any of the mods are on right now. Oh yeah, sure. Here. Did I just... Wait. Did I mod you? Oh, there you go. Yeah, just slash ban space and then the name of the user. Yeah, that person's a bot. Because I don't think any of my mods are on right now. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Tenured Inkcaster. Team Pennant. Rutha, Mercurial Artist. Ooh, we got a mythic rare. All right. Thank you, True Boy. We got Magma Opus. Magma Opus deals, well, it's 6 and a blue and a red, but I'm pretty sure there's a benefit for it being that high of a mana cost. Magma Opus deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Tap 2 target permanents, create a 4/4 blue-red elemental creature token, and draw 2 cards. That's a lot. That's a lot. But for 8, it should be. We should give you that much. And then we got Village Rites as our alternate art. 1 black. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. Then you draw 2 cards. By the way, who's excited for Terra coming out to Global? I think she comes out. I'm thinking she's coming out what, Tuesday maybe, or Wednesday? Because we got the community stream coming up soon. What's your favorite color to play? Red, white. I detest blue. I don't like blue. I think blue is boring. The only reason I would run blue is if I'm playing 5 color, which I do have a 5 color commander deck, but I don't like blue. because the thing is, like, when I play Magic, I have more fun when I'm actually allowing my opponent to fight back. So then it, like, you know, it gets fun, right? They're like, oh, well, I got this and I got this, and like you let things happen. Blue doesn't let anything happen. I'm just kind of like, you know, like I kind of like want my opponents to play because it makes it fun. But I get it. You know, some people like to play Magic where others cannot play. They make it so that other people cannot play Magic. That's my thing about blue. I feel like blue is very oppressive. That's why it's the most expensive color too. Like most blue cards are like super expensive. Like especially like some of the stronger stuff, like Force of Will, or that one Power 9 card, like that forces a like I think it's like what, draw 3 cards, or like force somebody to draw 3 cards. That's a blue card. But yeah, blue. I'm not a fan of blue, but I love red. I'm very straightforward when I play Magic. I'm very, very straightforward. Like, you know, just straight up aggro, beat your face down. That's how I like to play. Mentor's Guidance, Mage Hunter, Prismari Apprentice, and Multiple Choice. X and a blue. If X is 1, scry 1, then draw a card. If X is 2, you may choose a player. They return a creature they control to its owner's hand. I tried playing blue and I can't do it very well. Oh yeah. If X is 3, create a 4/4 blue-red elemental creature token. If X is 4 or more, do all of the above. Ooh, that's not bad. You get all of those if you do 4 or more. And then, oh, look at that. We got Cultivate. Classic Searcher. Searching Land Searcher card. Alternate art Cultivate. And then we got a foil Wormhole Serpent. Later today, my brother and I will be posting a video because he bought the collector packs for this set, and we're going to be unboxing that later this afternoon, and that will be on YouTube. But this one, I was like, I kind of want to stream it. I kind of want to stream pack openings here and there, you know? They're fun. It's IRL gacha, as what we like to call it. IRL gacha. All right. Reflective Golem. Decisive Denial. Access Tunnel. Oh, it's a land. Add colorless or 3 and tap. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Conspiracy Theorist. It's 1 and a red. For a 2/2, whenever Conspiracy Theorist attacks, you may pay 1 and discard a card. If you do, draw a card. When you discard 1 or more non-land cards, you may exile one of them from your graveyard. If you do, you may cast it this turn. Ooh, there's a lot of... You could probably do a ton of combos with this, and it's cheap to bring out too. Look at that. I will send you pics for my Opus 2 and Opus 3 boosters. Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, I'd love to see what you get. Ooh, and look at this. We got a alternate negate. Counter target non-creature spell. Nice. Let's leave these bad boys up. So, what do you guys got planned on this lovely Saturday? I took my son for a bike ride because he got one of those passenger little like contraptions that you could attach to the back of a bike. So I did that today, and then afterwards, my wife and I took him grocery shopping. We're gonna be making this grilled wild salmon recipe that she got from work, because her work had this event, and they had like this professional chef, and we're gonna make that tonight. And maybe I'm gonna try to convince her to watch Mortal Kombat with me when Edge is sleeping tonight. Even though she's not a fan of gore, but I'm like, come on, I want you to watch this movie with me. I saw it yesterday in theaters. My daughters are with me at my mom's to spend some time together. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, go through the comments. Dueling Coach. A Human Monk. Symmetry Sage. Divide by 0. Well, you get 0. Okay, we got a... Oh, it's another one of those legendary creatures that has a flip side. So, Kiane, Dean of Substance. Or you can also play it as Ibrahim, Dean of Theory. And then we got Whirlwind Denial as our alternate. That looks like Raiden. Look at that. That straight up looks like Raiden. Straight up looks like Raiden. That's Raiden. By the way, anybody in chat watched the Mortal Kombat movie last night? I saw it in theaters. I thought it was a decent movie. I thought it was good in a sense that it was pretty much Mortal Kombat video game gameplay, but in a theater, you know, in a movie version of it, because they did a lot. They paid a lot of homage to like things actually in the game. Is it as good as the original? I want to say it's, for me, it's a little equal. It's not a good, I don't think it's a good movie at all. I think it was decent. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you'll enjoy it. Some people were saying it was utter garbage. I don't know about utter garbage, but if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you will enjoy this movie. Especially because it's actually rated R and it has the gore, which Mortal Kombat is known for, so you will enjoy that aspect of it. The story was alright, I guess. It could have been better. I'm not really a fan of the new character. Is it true to the game storyline, though? Parts of it are true to the game storyline, but there are some differences. So I don't want to say too much, because, like, for people that haven't watched it, I don't want to spoil it, you know? But, there were aspects of it that were taken from, like, the game story, like the canon story from the game. So, but yeah, I thought it was a decent movie. I went into it without any high expectations. I know people had high expectations for it because, I mean, it's freaking Mortal Kombat, and since when have we had another Mortal Kombat movie, you know? Oh, you thought the first one was better? That's what some of my friends thought, that the first one was better, like the original one. As long as it's not Annihilation. Annihilation was full of memes and was horrible. But it was a good kind of horrible. Like, kind of like Tommy Wiseau's The Room. That kind of horrible. Alright, here we go. Okay, Umbral Juke. Practical Research. Test of Talents. Vanishing Verse. Exile target non-colored permanent. Interesting. And Divine Gambit. Nice. And we got a foil reflective golem. Oop, I just dropped the card. Hang on. Put the boosters right here so you guys know I'm opening the boosters. Go. Ah, camera, I wish you would just stay focused. Honor Troll? This card is called Honor Troll. Oh, that's brilliant. Honor Troll. Show of Confidence, Lower Hold Apprentice. Silver Quill Command. How much? I think this set, well, it depends on the set and the value of the set. Like the last one, which was Time Spiral, oh my god, man. That skyrocketed because of the cards that were in there. This one is like pretty much standard, like 120, 120, 130. But now what they're doing, you know, is every set that comes out, they're going to have like a collector's. And the collectors are more expensive because those packs will always have foils. You're always like, you're almost guaranteed to get like a bunch of mythics and like maybe like even an alternate art. And that's the video that my brother and I are going to be putting out later. So Silver Quill Command, 2 colorless, white, black. Choose 2. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Target player discards a card and loses 1 life. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. And then we got Claim the Firstborn. It's kind of morbid. As wow, dang! Look at the art for that. That's kind of okay. Ugh. All right, and a foil common, Stonerise Spirit. Your bro would love that troll card. Yeah. Honor Troll. They called it Honor Troll. That's funny. Okay, got another Eye Twitch, Academic Dispute, Plumb the Forbidden, Ingenious Mastery. Oh, we saw this card already. So this is our second Ingenious Mastery. And then we got... Oh, and another Village Rites. Okay. So we got some dupes there. Fortifying Drought. Hall Monitor. Silver Quill Apprentice. Ooh, okay, we got a mythic. Harness Infinity. Let's bring this up here, then I could read it to you guys. Maybe I'll read it from that screen, because... There it is. So, 1, 3 black and 3 green. Exchange your hand and graveyard. Exile Harness. Ooh! Exchange your hand and graveyard. There's so many... There's a lot of things you could do with that if you combine it with some other effects. That's dope. And we got another Defiant Strike. Okay, that's pretty powerful. Exchange your hand and graveyard. That's pretty... Wow, that could potentially, like, put you so far ahead. Or, like, that's a great way even to, like, possibly end the game. Because imagine what you'll have from your graveyard, right? Because you're constantly playing stuff. That's... Wow. That's a good card. And it's an instant? What the heck? And it's an instant. Or it's like a great way for you, like, you know, to reset as well. If, like, you don't have any cards, and if that's, like, your only card in hand. And you're like, I don't have any options. And, like, well, now you do. Alright. Stonebinder's Familiar. Quintorius. Shadewing. Exponential Growth. XX and 2 green. Until end of turn, double target's creature power X times. Wow. You can make something, like, massive with that. And then, ooh, look at that! We got a alternate Art of Shock. The classic 2 damage instant, and then a foil Study Break. Yeah, the alternate art for these, for some of the older cards are awesome. Like my brother yesterday, he opened up a collector's that he bought yesterday, and he pulled an alternate Teferi's Protection foil. That's a money card right there. Alternate art and foil, and it's a mythic. That's money right there. All right, we got Mascot Interception. Brackish Trudge, Mortality Spear, Baleful Mastery, 3 and a black. You may pay... Okay, so it's one of those where you could, like, pay, like, a cheaper cost. You may pay 1 and a black rather than pay the spell's mana cost. If that was paid, an opponent draws a card. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Hey, look at this! We got an... Ooh, and it's a rare. We got a Putrefy. Alternate art Putrefy. Look at that. And we got Eureka Moment foil. Putrefy is a good card. I think that first came out... What did that... I think that came out during the original Ravnica block. Which Ravnica is still my favorite set. Still, like, one of my favorite storylines and still my favorite set. And then I also like the story arc for when Akroma first debuted. Because Akroma is my favorite creature in Magic. I think... Actually, pretty much a lot of the angels are my favorites. Like, a lot of the angels, they're just... Not only are they, like, beautiful creatures, but, like... They're just epic. Like Aurelia, the War Leader, what is it? Akroma, Avacyn. All the angels are like really, really cool looking cards. Detention Vortex, Golden Ratio, Returned Past Caller, interesting. And Cody... I can't read that. Vociferous Codex? So it costs 3. It's an legendary artifact. Oh, it's a legendary artifact creature. Okay, hold on. We gotta check this out. What does it say? You can't cast permanent spells. Okay. But hang on. So you can pay 4. Alright. Take care, brother. Take care, take care. Get that food, man. Get that food. So you could pay 4 and tap it to add Wooburg, which is white, blue, black, red, and green. When you cast your next spell this turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile an instant or sorcery card with lesser mana value. Until the end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Put each other card exiled this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. Interesting. Yeah, monster is a permanent spell. So there's a drawback, but then this is also kind of a powerful effect. I don't know if I would play this though for commander, because like having this as your commander is weird. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there with a little bit more experience can figure out how to play. I don't know if I would play it. It's an interesting card though. And then we got Revitalize, the gain 3 life and draw a card. That's an interesting creature. I'm pretty sure you could come up. There's somebody that can come up with a lot of things for it, but I don't know if being unable to cast permanents is probably not my playstyle, because I want to put creatures out there. All right. So we are more than halfway with these booster packs. Hopefully I get like a foil mythic. That would be nice. Or like a demonic tutor. Ooh, hold on. Do we just wait? What? Hang on. What? Hang on. Why is this with the? Hold on. This is a mythic, but it was placed before the uncommons. Okay. Well, all right. Well, we got. Look at this mythic. So it's 7 colorless. Create a 2/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying, a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token, and a 4/4. Oh wow, this is kind of cool. That's an interesting. But why was it placed there? That means I have another rare in here. But that's a mythic. Okay. So there's our uncommons. Overgrown Arch, Necrotic Fumes, Rip Apart, and then another mythic! What? Blot Out the Sky. X white and black. Create X tapped 2 white, 2/1 white and black inkling creature tokens with flying. If X is 6 or more, destroy all non-creature, non-land permanents. Wow. Dang. And we got an alternate art mythic. What is this pack? No. We got 3 mythics. This is an alternate art mythic. Approach of the Second Sun. What the heck is this pack? Somebody gotta clip that. Somebody clip that. Like pulling 3 mythics. Pulling 2 mythics plus an alternate art mythic. What in the world? Okay, so 6 and a white. If this spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, you win the game. What? Wait, what? If this spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put Approach of the Second Sun into its owner's library 7th from the top, and you gain 7 life. Wow. And we got a foil alternate art Duress. A foil. Wow, this pack was that pack was gold. We got 3 freaking mythics, one of them being an alternate art, and we got a foil alternate art. All right, that was value right there. That's crazy. I mean, it wasn't a demonic tutor, but still 3 mythics, and one of the mythics was placed before the commons, which I was just kind of like, wait, why is this placed before the commons? And it was a lesson card. So it's one of those cards you can play from outside of the game. Alright. Okay, let's see. Ardent Dust... Oh, wait. It's blurry. Camera, focus. Ardent Dust Speaker, Professor of Symbology, Quandrix Apprentice, the Biblioplex to land, add colorless, look at the top 2 and tap, look at the top, card of your library. If it's an instant sorcery, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Activate only if you have exactly 0 or 7 cards in hand. Kind of situational. And, oh, look at this! You got a rare alternate art, Compulsive Research. Target player draws 3 cards, then that player discards 2 cards unless they discard a land card. Hey, what's up, Prince Gerald? Yo, you just missed it. We had a pack, Prince Gerald, with, we pulled 3 mythics. One of the mythics was a lesson card that was literally before the uncommons, and then afterwards we got a regular art mythic, and then followed by a alternate art mythic, followed by a foil alternate art. It's a pretty dope pack. You just missed it. Prince Gerald is my younger brother. He's the one that's going to be recording pack openings, the collector's opening. Hey, what's up, Blobs? Yeah, you just missed it. So here, let me show you the 4 cards that I got out of one pack. Okay, let me show you the 4 cards that I got out of one pack. Okay. So we got all of these in one pack. So we got a mythic lesson card that appeared right before the uncommon. We have a regular mythic that I got out of the same pack. We got an alternate art mythic, and then we got a foil alternate art. That was all in one pack. I was like, whoa, what the heck? Okay. Secret Rendezvous, Lorehold Excavation, Tend the Pests, and we got, oh, this is one of those split, or whatever you call it, legendary cards. So, Shale, Dean of Radiance, Flying Vigilance, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature that entered the battlefield under your control this turn, or you could, Ambrose, Dean of Shadows. Hey, look at this! We got a alternate art Swords to Plowshares classic card. Classic white removal card. Awesome. Alright. Swords to Plowshare and Path to Exile. Two of my favorite removal spells since I play a lot of white. And I hear my son outside. I think he wants to come in, but my wife is like playing with him so he gets distracted. I normally will have him come in and say hi on the stream, but not when I'm opening booster packs, where he's probably gonna want to like look at the cards himself and like bend them and stuff. You know? And wait, what is another lesson card? Yo, we got a rare lesson card. Basic Conjuration, 1 and 2 green. It's a lesson card. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You gain 3 life. Hey! Alright, so our uncommon, Go Blank, Flunk. They have a card called Flunk. Dina, Soul Steeper, and Accomplished Alchemist is our rare. 3 colorless and a green. You can tap it to add 1 mana of any color, or tap it, add X mana of any color, where X is the amount of life you've gained this turn. Interesting. And then we got an Agonizing Remorse. Oh, look at this. We got a foil alternate art of Strategic Planning. Nice. Is it loud? Alright, I'll turn it down. I'm thinking about getting a new desk today, but then I would need help hauling it. Because I really need to improve this. I really need to get a better setup, because it's an L-shaped desk. Alright, we have 12 more packs to open. 12 more packs to open. I can't fly to the West Coast to help, sorry. Okay, it's okay. Is that better, Blobs? I turned down the music, so it's not overpowering. Okay, cool. Okay, down to our last 12 booster packs. Alright. Okay, no lesson card here. Grinning Ignis, Maelstrom Muse, Closing Statement. Oh, cool! Look at this. We got a. I think these are the dual lands. For this set. Vine Glimmer Snarl. As it enters the battlefield, you may reveal a forest or island card from your hand. If you don't, it enters tap. You can add a green or a blue. Okay, that's actually not bad. And then Memory Lapse. Ooh, an alternate art rare. 1 in a blue. Counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, put it on top of its owner's library instead of into that player's graveyard. And an avatar. Prince Gerald, are you off work already, or are you watching me at work? So I need to get a better camera, or maybe I'll try using my other one, because the focus, I need it to focus better. Maybe if I do this, hang on. No, that made it worse. Okay, that's better. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, I'll keep it there. Karok Wrangler. I'm on my last. I've been here since 2 a.m. Yeah, you always take those super early shifts. I guess because it pays more, huh? Lower hold command. Okay, I want to see what this does because I'm probably gonna play a lower hold deck. 3, a red and a white. Choose 2. Create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible and haste until end of turn. Wow. Lower hold command deals 3 damage to any target. Target player gains 3 life. Sacrifice a permanent, draw 2 cards. And then we got Agonizing Remorse as our alternate art. Right. Stormkiln Artist, Reconstruct History, Humiliate, Semester's End, great name for a card. 3 and a white, exile any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of the next end step, return each of them to the battlefield under its owner's control. Each of them enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature, and an additional loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker. And then, ooh, Sign in Blood, a rare alternate art. Classic card. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. And then we got a foil Combat Professor. I might need to get me one of those, you know, those big white boxes with a rose that you could buy at your local game store? Because, like, I have a ton of cards. And I need to keep them organized. There we go. Reduce to memory. Oh, another Killian Ink Duelist. Another Zimone. And, ooh, Mythic Rare. Ecological Appreciation. It's X, 2, and green. Search your library and graveyard for up to 4 creature cards with different names that each have mana value X or less and reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards, shuffles the chosen cards into your library, and puts the rest onto the battlefield. Then you exile it. Ah, so you make them choose. All right, you get to pick from these. And then another Revitalize. And we got a foil Flunk. You got a foil Flunk. I'm running out of penny sleeves. Shoot. I need to get me some more penny sleeves. Yeah, I don't think I have any more here. Hey, Gerald, get me some penny sleeves. Hang on, did you just message me? Probably not. I saw your message, Richard. Probably not. I still have to do stuff here at home. Yeah. Just meet me here later when we do our box opening. Make sure focus is good. Okay. Mage Hunter, Prismari Apprentice, Express Iteration. Ooh, Mythic Creature. Extus, Auric Overlord. 1 white and 2 black. Double Strike 2/4. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Not bad. And we got a alternate Grape Shot. Deals 1 damage to any target, and you could storm it. Ooh, I used to play this in my, I used to have like a really cheap modern deck called Paradise Cantrips that I would run. And I played that card. That was like my kill card. Because I would play like a ton of cheap spells and then just like Grape Shot you to death. There was a combo with like Blister Coil Weird and Paradise Mantle. It was pretty cool. Ooh, we got another rare lesson. We got a rare lesson, guys. So, it's a sorcery. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards instead if an opponent has at least 4 or more cards in hand than you. Nice. Then we got Detention Vortex, Wormhole Serpent, Devouring Tendrils, another Accomplished Alchemist for our rare. We just pulled Demonic Tutor. Alternate art. Non-foil, but still. Somebody please clip that. Blobs clip that. Gerald clip that. Somebody clip that right now. We did it! We did it! We pulled... Well, I mean, it's not foil, but still, that's a win! That's a win! Yes! We did it! Alright, I'm setting that aside right there. Wow! Wow. This box is a win. Not only did we get that one pack that had 3 mythics, including an alternate art mythic, but now we got freaking Demonic Tutor. Ooh, alright. This box was a win. This was a win. Win. Alright. Containment Breach. Okay, come on, focus, camera, focus. Alright. Containment Breach, Decisive Denial, Golden Ratio. Oh, we got Blade Historian. I was actually interested in this card. Either 4 red, 4 white, or a mix. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. This is amazing for my Acroma deck. And then, ooh, we got Croson Grip alternate art rare. I remember this card. Blobs wants my Demonic Tutor. Oh, I think anybody would want that right now. Especially if it was foil. If that had been a foil, man, I would have lost it. I would have lost it. Thunderous Orator, Fracture, Spell Satchel, Strixhaven Stadium. Let's take a look at this. It's an artifact for 3. Tap to add a colorless, put a point counter on Strixhaven Stadium. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, remove a point counter from Strixhaven Stadium. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to an opponent, put a point counter on Strixhaven Stadium. Then if it has 10 or more point counters on it, remove them all and that player loses the game. Ooh. That's this seems like an Ergo card. That's such an Ergo card, right, Blobs? That sounds like a card that he would play. Adventurous Impulse, and we also got Exhilarating Elocution. Alright, I am out. 40, make sure to have a laptop set up for our unboxing. I haven't memorized all the Japanese artworks. Oh yeah, I got you. Because we're opening the collectors. So yeah, also in this set, guys, if you buy the collectors packs, there's you can pull like the Japanese artworks from there, and I think those are even worth like a ton. So can't wait to put that video out. Okay, focus. There we go. Brackish Trudge, Team Pennant, Master Symmetrist. Oh, okay, we got another Snarl land. So this one is the Prismari one, Frost Boil Snarl. And then we got alternate art Duress. So we got another Duress. I don't have... Let me see if I have other sleeves here that I could use. Alright, I don't think I do. Let me check in here. Oh yeah, I'll use these. For now. They have this backing of, like, I don't know, some elf warrior creature. I'll just use that for now. All right. Clever Luminancer, start from scratch. Aether Helix, Culling Ritual is our rare. It 2 and green and black, or black and green. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. And another strategic planning. Two more packs, guys. Can we win again? Can we get something amazing again? We got 2 more booster packs. Okay, no lesson card here. Emergent Sequence, Ingenious Inspiration, Zephyr Boots. Another multiple choice. And we got, oh, this card, the Claim the Firstborn. The one with the interesting artwork. All right, last pack. Even if this last pack doesn't give us anything good, we got a Demonic Tutor, guys. That's a win. That's a win for me. All right, last pack. Here we go. There's a lesson right there. Mercurial Transformation. Explosive Welcome. Returned Past Caller and Flame Scroll Celebrant. So 1 in a red, 2/1 Human Shaman. Whenever an opponent activates an ability that isn't a mana ability, Flame Scroll Celebrant deals 1 damage to that player. So it pings them. You can pay 1 in a red and it gets to +2/+0 until end of turn. It's not bad. And then we got, oh, another Cultivate. And then oh! Okay, this is a win. A foil alternate art rare Lightning Helix. Okay, that's a win. That's a win. This last pack is also a win. Not a Demonic Tutor, but that's also a win. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Well, guys, that is going to conclude the stream for today.